good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Cheers. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Y'all come stomping in, so I'm just gonna say hey. Happy holidays. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Just crafting around, just quick hello. I'll watch the replay. Sounds like a fun project. It's going to keep me out of trouble for a little bit. So, you know, that's always a good thing. Isn't it? Hello. Welcome, welcome everybody in. Welcome, welcome. Whoa, whoa. Hello, Stacy Baker. You missed. I think you're new, so you haven't chatted in a while. Ms. Nadine, I got your package. Thank you. Hello, Tracy Provis and Lynn Bylas. Hello, my Quilt Projects. Oh, Jackie Betty from Ohio. She says, waving a hand. Hello, Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Hello, Lady Fair. Hello, Valerie Glazell from Edmonton. Hello, Miss Sass. Hello, Irish. Hello, Pat Ada. Hello, Lori Clark. Hello, Tracy Albert. I did get her message. I'll just have to look up what she was talking about. Hello, Miss Back to Get Creative. How's it going? And Miss Deborah Holdman. How's Sass today? She's actually going to visit Mom. So, Mama and the Fam Jam on the other side of the pond, or the water. And she crosses the ocean, you know. Hello, Miss Kathleen. Hello, April Green. I'm just seeing your name, so I'm hoping y'all having a good day. Guys, getting ready for the storm? Yes. Apparently we are in for wind and heavy rain. So I have re-battened down the hatches of the barbecue to the house again because it went flying even though it was bungee corded. So, hello Greenland Quilter, Miss Katie. What's going on? Hello Sylvia Back. Hello Miss Lori Clark. Hello Miss Helly and Miss Annie O. And Deborah Davidson and Melinda. Just putting the binding on a quilt watching you instead. Well, you can do both, can't you? I'll help encourage you. Is it hand stitching? You got this. You got this. This Christmas is it's really cute. And I did see it go by in the chat. Hello, Linda Parsons and Letitia and BC Tracy. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hello, Pat Strawhouse. I'll be following a while. I feel like I'm following Pat Strawhouse around today. I'm lurking. Hello, Crafted Simple Life on Twitch. Thank you very much for helping support us there. We do stream on 2 platforms, Twitch as well as YouTube. So check us out on both. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hello, hello. Hello, Cheryl. We got Sophie Lofi here. Hello, so Terry. God, I love hearing yourself live. What? Yeah, no kidding, right? It totally stopped me in my tracks. It's like, ooh. Exactly. Oh, Charlotte, what did you have hanging in your tree on left side? Oh, I've got the strips. I've got the strips hanging in there. Is that what you mean? Hello, Jill Odell. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, first off, we have Cuteness Overload. Right? Don't. That's okay. That's okay. It's just because your bum's all happy. Okay. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Come on, up, up, up. He's like so cute with a little bandana. She looks so cute. Christmas season. That's exactly it. Christmas tree design board. I'm rocking it. There's a star of the show. Exactly. Sophie Lofi, you bet. But yeah, no, those are my strips for what we're working on. I've already put some of the strips together. Okay. So I followed the pattern. Well, you know what? No, I didn't actually. So that was a fib. I did. Okay. Okay. So if you go look at the pattern, you will see where I got confused. I'm hoping. Okay. I'm hoping you will see where I got confused. Okay. Babysitting the embroidery machine. Oh, still working on Christmas gifts. Oh, you got this, Lady Fair. We're here with you. We're encouraging. You got this. Hello, June. Welcome, welcome. I'm Quinny. Big hugs. Big hugs. Sorry if I missed anybody. Hello, Patty. Hello, Kathy K. Welcome. I think I saw Dawn Faye in there earlier too. Karen, little, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm totally stalking Pat Strawhouse today from channel to channel. Okay, so it says cutting. I know there's other stuff over here, but cutting, right? If you just look at the cutting and not the other stuff, it says cut each half yard into 9 4.5 by 8.5. I can give measurements because this is free. It's in the link below. Okay. So to me, I was cutting 9 of 9 fabrics. Right? Math is good, right? But in the little side section here, it says fabric requirements 6 half yard cuts. So I have one of those. I got too many's. And how did I end up with so many? And I was like, did they go somewhere else? And I'm like, I'm not seeing it anywhere. And I'm like, well, okay, so now we got part of the back. Whoops. So yeah, I cut a few extra. And then I was, instead of doing the 9, I just did 10. So therefore I have even extra of the extra. So, you know, hey, I gotta read a pattern, people. So anyways, you only need 6, not 9. But I had some fun. I had some fun with some colors, so it's going to be a little extra colorful. So you cut 9 of the 4.5 by 8 out of the fabrics, which are 8, and then you need 54. I was clearly not doing this math as I was cutting, so I was just cutting and having some fun. And then you need a width of fabric times 1.5, and I think that's for the bow tie. I haven't cut that yet. You guys are going to vote on that, what color the bow tie should be once the wreath is done. And then we have background fabric cuts of like 8.5 by 16. Okay, so it did go by in the chat of how we could use a jelly roll for this. Yes, you can. Just think about it. If you need to half the holes but keep the halves. Does that make any sense? So if it was 8 by 16, so 8.5 by 16.5, we'd go 4.5 by 8.5. So half the holes, but keep the half. Okay? Or scrappy biting. Yeah, well, that's true. I could have done that too. Does that make any sense? Oh gosh, thanks so much, Buckmare. What's happening? Give sub, nice. Give sub on Twitch to craft a simple life. Thank you, sweetie pie. Hello, Cindy Wall. Oh, pattern schmattern, right, BC Tracy? Scratch his head, huh? No, okay. So, no, seriously, it does make sense because then you could use a jelly roll for it, right? If you just keep if it says right here 4.5 by 8.5, so if you wanted to, you could use a jelly roll for that. You would cut it at 2.5 by 4.5, so jelly roll chunk by 4.5. It would still work out to be the same. I'll be looking at pictures to make this one. It's really not that hard. I literally made it harder, that's all, just by trying to cut. Yeah, just half the whole number, but keep the half cut because you need that for seam allowance. Okay, so that hopefully that helps. Okay, so I know I'm going to be scratching their head. I'm trying to help. Hello, so many stitches. Welcome. Sounds good to me. Catholic Good Scrubs. I just said the cold weather gives me more aches and pains. It makes me a little grumpy. Aw, do you need a hug? Do you need a hug? Squishy, 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 squishy. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was coming out of my mouth correctly. It does happen, Miss Helly. How's Denmark today? How's the weather everywhere? We are at 1 degree Celsius. We are in for heavy rains and high winds, over 100 kilometers an hour. So it'll be batting down the hatches. I think it's till tonight or tomorrow. Other than that, that's fine. The snow has melted. There might be a tiny patch over there. I'm not sure. Or that's water. That's in the neighbor's yard. Hello, Vicky. I know. Send her a hug, right? Had to go download the pattern. Yeah, it's actually really easy. Okay, so once you get your 3 strips of 18, okay? Right, hold on. Assemble 18 fabric A rectangles. Wreath strip set should measure 4.5 by 144.5. Okay, so I have my strip sets here. And I have all 18 together. Okay, so that's 170, 72. Yep, okay, yeah, we're good. Good-ish. It'll do. 39 and rainy. Sunny, grayish, but no rain at least. No, okay. There you go, moaning. I really should. No, if you need a hug, we're here to give you a hug. Because, gosh darn it, when I needed one, you gave me one, okay? So, squishiness. Squishy. Thank you. That was Miss Allison's gift to me when I was feeling a little low. When I was sick. Thank you. I love it. It's pedal to the middle for sure. There she is in the chat. Actually, for some reason, I thought she was busy with Christmas today, but I think she meant next Saturday. We are a high of 26 Celsius today. Ooh, going to have. Wow. Jeepers creepers. That's like a hot summer day here, honey. We have rain today, yeah? I have the perfect colorway jelly roll, but I didn't understand the measurements, Laurelyn. Thank you for turning on. Well, hopefully I helped. If anybody has any questions, how to, really, that's kind of what you do. 54 Fahrenheit, cloudy down here in Arkansas. Yes, it's actually one of my favorite shirts. One of my favorite shirts. And it fits really nice. And I've got 3 shirts on today, so, Hello, Miss Bernadette from Dublin. How's the weather out there? How's it going? Oh, Miss Nadine. Miss Nadine has one of a Nova Scotia tree in her, I guess, town center. Is that where it is there, Miss Nadine? And they light it up, and it's a big tree. It's not a small tree. All right, so anyways, now we have our 3 strips of 18, okay? From the first wreath strip set, subcut that into 2 at 4.5 by 44. So that's 1. That's what we're gonna label as number 1. So I've got some little clips here that we're gonna clip our bits together. I went to find a couple more, but that's okay. We'll do like a pins. Okay, and I've got the sewing machine that Miss Lois and Miss Allison were working on when they were here for helping out for that 12-hour stream. Janie Peter, I forgot what we named her. JP, I think, I'm pretty sure, or PJ. One of those. And you can see I'm behind. Hey, Kathleen. What's going on? Yeah, happy to see everybody here. Is Miss Sass excited to go visit family? I bet she is. I know I would be. Okay, so let's scoop my ironing board out of the way and we'll get our 2 cuts done. So I'm going to put this at 44.5, my 2 edges here. Okay, because I've had that folded. And I've got some pretty fabric here. You'll see it as the wreath comes together. Kind of keeping it a little, down low at the moment. And I did want to do this as a jelly roll, so it's interesting that we're all kind of thinking the same alike in the chat there when I saw this. Sorry, what dear? Speedworks. Mr. Speedworks? Well, hello, buddy. Happy to see you. What's going on, my friend? What's happening? Hello, Suzanne Taylor. Oh, I see a floating Santa. Oh, is he floating? How is he floating? Was he magical? Yes, because I can't catch it. Ah, there we go. as the game is catch the ball. Full of cold? Oh no, are you sick? That's not good, Mr. Speedworks. Snow globe. Yeah. I found a few Christmassy things. Yes, I head to my mom's on Monday, tomorrow, the overseas, December 16th. You're not back until like February or something, aren't you? Hey, Catherine, how you doing? Sorry, I got itchy. Santa float. I missed the Santa floating across the screen. These are special effects skills. Santa slipping and sliding. Very nice. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. Thank you, just crafting around. I got some pretty fabrics. Okay, just before we're gonna cut, but we're gonna check. We're gonna check what we need to cut. Okay. Okay, and where do those go? I think that's the top and the bottom. Pardon what? Twitch. Hey, Northern, how you doing? I said hello to you in Chris's chat the other day. I'm like, I wonder if they knew that it was me, Looper. I forget things, you know. Oh, guess who, Nancy? How's it going? Alright, okay, 44.5. We're double checking our cut of our fabric before we do this because, you know, we don't want to cry today. Not over fabric, people. Okay, so that will be one. Hi, Sophie. And then we'll see what we can get out of that piece for another one. Okay, so that is the piece one. So we're just going to clip that together because there's two of those. Now, the second is 2 at 20.5. Okay, so I'll go up here to the board. We want to use the halves. We kind of want the halves and holes as much as we can. Oh, no, that's not going to look so... Well, it's going to give us a smidgy maroon over there. Okay. So 20.5. Double check. 2 strips at 4.5 and 20.5. Okay, there. And then scoot on down, you know. Okay. And that is piece number 2. We'll clip that off to the side. Okay, so we've got 1 and 2. Now 3, we're going to have to grab a new strip. Okay, and we want 2 at 4.5 by 38.5. Okay, so we'll find our ends, line her up. So we're going around the office. Oh no, that's not good there, Mr. Speedworks. That's not good. Tell them keep them germs to themselves. Yeah, it's super early for you there, Miss Sasselet. And all of our Australian friends. And Austria and Denmark and Belgium and Netherlands. All the lands. Greenland. Speaking. Rained all day here. Cold. Good day to spend. Yeah, any day that ends in Y is a great day to spend sewing, quilting, or making all sorts of fun stuff. We go back to the 3rd for complete scan, so I'm claiming no new cancer. I hope not. I hope you get over this. We've made such strides in that field for sure. All right, 38.5. 38.5. All right, cut in 2. Remember, make a note. Next weekend is a 6-hour stream. Okay, from 1 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m. Eastern. We will be hanging out with you guys, eating cookies. Well, I will be. That's my plan. I don't know what your plan is, but you're more than welcome to come hang out with me. I'll be eating some cookies. And we have a vote. Where is it? No, it never went. No?
No, couldn't get it to work.
Couldn't get it to work? Uh-oh. Frustrating. 28.5 is the 4th cut. Okay, so we're going to put that up there. We're only going to get a little smidgen of that color. Oops. Why do we need to bump it off? Are you okay? Is somebody annoyed you?
Just YouTube.
Oh, YouTube in itself? Okay, so that was number 4. Okay. Right. And then for the last, oops, almost had a moment there. For the last chunk of stripping, it says 4 of them at 18.5 long, and then 4 of them at 16.5 long. So we should be able to get that out of this stripping. If not, let's see what we got left out of these guys. Ooh. These 2 little bits and bobs down here. We could probably incorporate those as well. Nope, not a chance. Was it 16 and 18? Yeah, nope. Negatory Batman, not happening. Hey, Tiny, how's it going? Hello, Beverly. I think I've been following around a few people today, Beverly. Definitely Pat Strawhouse. There's a few of you I've been following around today. I have no idea there, Robin. You can choose to hang out wherever you want to hang out.
Are you going to be making any other Christmas projects live?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Are you going to be making any other Christmas projects live?
I don't know. I guess what it turns, well, I guess the wreath is pretty much it.
This is the last one before Christmas, right?
Yeah. The other one is
well, we've got a Friday. If that's a Christmas, I don't remember what we've got for Friday, so.
Oh, it sounds delicious.
Some people don't have.
Just left me chicken with oh, that's nice. Chicken with asparagus? That sounds delicious. That's English to me? Use a clip to mark where they are on your pattern. I find it helps. Use a clip where they are. Oh, where I am on my pattern. Oh, that's a good tip. That's a great tip. Okay, well, it's definitely a good tip for a bigger project. All right, hold on. Let's do the 4.
It's your tree homemade ornaments.
Well, it's only this one's carved. It's a wood carved one. Hold on.
I don't think you have to undress it.
No, it's not going to anyways. This one was a gift like 20 years ago from a friend in the States, Marshall Fields. Great tree. It's a hand-painted one. It's a beautiful glass. That's a plaid with a little tail. This one is the doggy from The Grinch, so Max. So that kind of, Sophie got put that on the tree. And then this one's got some nice little webbing and, I don't know, I think that was a gift from my mom. Alright, 18.5. We need 4 of those.
No, practically creative, they're not.
No. There, we do have some though. Like, I just didn't find the box, so that I was looking for. We have a few of them. We'll try to start earlier next year. Okay, so that's 4 at 18. Now we need 4 at 16. Just by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Yeah, we've been talking about doing the 6-hour stream for like a month now on that one, so. Well, just have fun wherever you're hanging out. I'm sure she's gonna have a good time. For anybody who doesn't want to hang out with us or wants to hang out with everybody, apparently Sobecca's got a 8-hour stream. So good for her. Okay, now we can start putting this together. So it says assemble the outer wreath unit. We need 1 of unit 2, which was over here. And we can confirm that piece strip by making sure it is 20.5 inches long. And it is. Okay, so we like that piece. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate that. But Sobeka's awesome too. Just saying. Oh, here we go. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Happy holidays. I'm now on my third new name, but hopefully all will be well. With this one, at least, I can recognize myself in chat. Tracy the Probus. There you go, Robin. Put us both up. You know, share the love. Has she got like a special guest or anybody, or what's happening? Hey, Joy Wilson, how you doing? I got your quilt on the long arm. I do. We do have lots of homemade ornaments. I made Munchkin and I as he was growing up, and with my nieces, and stuff that were made for us. I have a TV, laptop, and a phone, so I'll be okay. Tracy Harris got covered. That's what she got. Cheers, my coffee. There we go, Miss Allison. And Miss Lois is doing Christmas with the family this weekend, so let's wish her Merry Christmas to Lois and the Fam Jam. And I think it's a family and friends Christmas thing, Jiggy. Is everybody pretty much next Saturday is your big day, or do you wait? Is it like the Sunday or the Monday, or you know what's everybody? Well, we got the three of us doing the three of us things that we all three of us do. So we're cool. We're looking at it as days off and just, you know, some little extra goodies, you know. Obviously not too many. So.
No Tuesday, but we'll do Thursday.
Yeah, no Tuesday, no the 26th, but we will the 27th because it's still a holiday up here as Boxing Day. So. And Denmark, it's Sunday evening. Oh, Sunday evening. Okay, gotcha. So it's more of a Christmas Eve thing. Yeah, as long as we know she's here, right? We were missing her. We were having Xmas during 6-hour stream. Oh, that's okay. You can watch the replay. Or put us in the background and say, you know, I need my time out with you people. Sunday, man, those figures. I hear you. Ladies, I have to go dinner. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Anio. We watch the rest later as usual. Big hugs. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Hey, Bettina. Hello, Miss Pat Remmerschneider. Happy to see you here. If you popped in earlier, I missed you. I'm sorry. We were probably pushing Christmas back, waiting on hospice approval for my dad. You can make it whenever you like. You can make it when Munchkin was little. It was actually the first year we moved to the States. We were in a hotel for like a month, and then we finally got into a house, and we moved. We were here for Thanksgiving. We were at your grandma's for Thanksgiving, and then we worked our Canadian Thanksgiving, so mid-October. Because we went to the Year and Fall Fair, and we have a picture of Munchkin in the tire of the tractor and everything like that. Lo and behold, it was like 16 years later, we have him next to a tire of a tractor, and he doesn't look the same at all. Anyways. And then, so it was, we barely could get ourselves all set up and sorted. We only had one vehicle, so we ended up moving the family Christmas, because it was only the three of us, into January. We celebrated more Ukrainian, which is part of my heritage, and it was January 7th. So that's when we celebrated Christmas. So you can move Christmas whenever you like. 10 of us for Christmas Day. Chaos at the bestest. Crazy. 35 for Christmas Day. Is that, you mean temperature or people? Either way, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. We had like twice that many at our wedding. All right, let's get sewing here. All right, so we got our bits cut. I did get my backgrounds cut. So let me just double check what the D was for my background, which is 14.5. Okay, let's make sure I got 14.5. Yep, so I got 2 of those. That's going to go on the 2 on the opposite sides of my first part of my wreath. Okay, and I didn't choose. Well, I was gonna say I didn't choose any green, but that's a lie. I have some light green in here. But most of it is blues. Because I like blues. People in probably temperature. Yeah, with that many people. So this is a 52 by 52 inch project in the end. It is in the description below. I'm using one of my very first sewing machines. I did 3 queen size quilts on here. And then it was like, okay, I need a better machine. It has no auto cut, so now I'm a little bit spoiled. I just use whatever I have in my stash. This was totally what I had going on. I picked and chose. My main inspiration fabric was this piece right here. Oh no, sorry. Maybe I don't know what camera's on. Oh, there we go. My inspiration was that fabric there, so I kind of chose colors to match. Okay. No machines are broken. Nope. Just resting. I just wanted to change. I don't mind using, snips or, now and again. I was making some more of those rope bowls, and I was trying different angles of machines, and it was giving me a different angle to a bowl. So, different machines, different angles. Yeah. Okay, so there's our first strip. Okay. So now the next strip is a piece number 4 and 2 E's. So piece number 4 would have been, or one of the number 4s. Hold on. Is a 28.5. So I think you are right here. Are you not? Yes. Okay, so we'll do that. And then 2 E's, and E's are 4.5 by 10.5. Okay, that should be this one. Yes'm. Okay, so this on either side of this. I did. I've found regarding to painting my nails. I'm normally not a nail painter. No, my machine didn't break. No, just give it a rest. I don't like mixing them up. I don't always like to use the same machine all the time. So, and I'll probably get Little Boy Blue out. He may be what we work on the 6-hour stream. So, Little Boy Blue. He was he was a $200 machine. He's nice and light. Okay, and then I can take this one, line it up here. Is everything okay? Just line it up. I like this one because it stops with the needle up. I like that. Okay, so there is our second piece. Oops, sorry. Right there. Of our wreath. Okay, I think we're going to put it on this side because I do have the butterfly the right way. Okay. So there's that one and that one. And we'll end up putting those ones together. So let's do a few first. Let's try and get like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 pieces done. Okay. Let's not forget to hydrate. I still have tea and I got some water. I'm going to save the wreath pad for next year. Hold on. Next year we'll downsize it to fit my, well, that's why you can definitely do it as a jelly roll. I figured with my accidental cuts I could probably do that. No, it's more towards the beginning of the year if I remember correctly. Tea and Dr. Pepper for you. Dr. Pepper. We're going back and forth with the weather channel here. It's yeah, we've definitely had some warnings, so. Hey, Patch72 on Twitch, how's it going? Sorry I'm late. Always on time. I know. So anyways, back to the painting nails. I don't usually paint my nails. But with my newfound disease of Crohn's disease, I found that I'm not getting as many of the nutrients as I should. So I was trying to strengthen them a bit, and it's actually helped. So yeah, so far so good. But I forgot to get nail polish remover. Hey, I was at the dollar store and I was just inspired. It was literally the only color they had on the shelf. I'm like, hey, I could rock that. I like gray. Gray is me. I'm gray. Yeah, I wanted to cut the fabrics to do a jelly roll, like to use a jelly roll, but I just didn't have the time. So I have this big like idea plan of what I'm gonna get done in a day, and yeah, maybe half of it does, and then I get mad at myself. It's like, hey Shirley, how you doing? All right, back to work, people. All right, so the next one is piece number 3, which happens to be 38.5 inches long. And then we need 2 Fs, which those are the short ones, which should be 4.5 by 5.5. Okay. So where's me Fs? There we go. 2 of those. Okay. And then we need, what was piece number 3, right? Which should be, hold on, 38. Yes, okay. So let's do this here. Okay. Hey, Kim Burgess, how you doing? Burris, sorry. My youngest son turns 33 on Tuesday. Oh, wow. I forgot you're so close to being a Christmas baby. Oh, excuse me. All right, so these are the 4.5s here on either side. Oh, thanks for the hearts, peoples. Sending it right back at ya. Yeah, we stream now to 2 platforms, Twitch and YouTube. And happy to have you join us on either one or both, whatever floats your boat. Just happy to have you. Sorry, I'm saying hello if anyone. I was packing a care package for my sister. Oh, what you got in it? I mean, like goodies. I guess the question is, what can you put in it? My eldest son will be 29 on the 29th. Hey, nice. Nice. 29 on the 29th. Okay, move this way because of the blues. Okay. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. And let's get the last one here, which would be a number 1. And 2 little bitty bobs on the sides, which should be, what is it calling? Calling G's. G's should be 2.5 by 4.5. Okay, I got those. I got G's. I got G's Louises. Lemon squeezies. My son is also Tuesday turning 28. Oh, your baby. You can't call them a baby anymore. Actually, you can. You can do whatever you like. Do I want this one? Or do I want this? No, I want this one. Okay, so we'll put this on this side. And assuming we're just going to have to do the same for the opposite end, right? So, laundry day here, doing my extra shopping tomorrow. Dog, hubby, and son and girlfriend short list. Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. We are 17 days away from our 13th wedding anniversary. Oh, that's so fantastic. They're Katie from Greenland Quilter. Awesome. 13 wonderful years. Well, I'm assuming wonderful. I'm sure there's been some ups and downs because that's just the way life goes. All right, let's give these pieces a little heat loving before we try and put them together. Okay. Wake this up. Waking on the bacon. Okay. Put those there. Happy holidays. I don't. What camera are we on, honey? Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Todd. That was a Christmas project. Obviously, it's all Christmassy types of fabric. There's snowmans and all sorts of gingerbread cookies and whatever. I had this huge roll of white fabric, and it was like, what can I do with it? There's no batting in that. Each of the squares are all put up together. Very fun. It's even got some weight to it. It's one of my favorites. In fact, I thought about taking it into the house after it leaves the wall. We've got a few Christmassy things. We're trying to change it up every stream sort of thing. So thank you very much, Kim. I appreciate that. It's one of my favorites. It was my first time doing a cathedral. It could have been better. It's not perfect. So that's why I will always have it. But yeah, no, I did enjoy playing around and learning, though, that's for sure. Thank you. Happy holidays to you guys. Hello, Sandra from Texas. All right, that goes on the bottom. Okay, so let's do this one. On your bucket list? It was on mine too, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but it takes a lot of material, so I thought I might as well use this like broadclothy kind of fabric I had, and once it was folded and like folded upon itself, it was just pretty good. So I thought about using a sheet, but it would still have to be a pretty half decent thread count as well. And I honestly don't remember how much I used. I just kind of cut as I went because I had this huge roll, and it didn't really owe me anything. Oops, I was pressing the wrong one. Didn't I? I did. I had to press ball anyways, but that's okay. The Christmas is only hanging. You're putting out things I have made. I have made 2 Grinches or Scrooges this Christmas. You're only hanging. Yeah. I like all the things we made. Okay, all right. So here and here. Okay. Pop a few pins in. It's definitely a time-consuming and thread-consuming project for sure for the cathedral windows. Making pillowcases this weekend for grandchildren. Nice! I like making pillowcases. In fact, Munchkin and I are going to be making some pillowcases. Because we like king-size pillows. This background that I have for mine, it's got a bit of a little sparkle to it. Shine. It shines. Just kind of popping a few pins just to make sure she's staying steady. We'll sew those 2 lines together, and then 2 rows together, and then we'll sew those 2 together to make a big chunk. And that'll be pretty much the top. So we got this is a third, so it'll be a third done. And then we got the middle section to do, and then the other side pretty much opposite to this. So, hope you're having a good weekend so far. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a white Christmas here. I'm not sure where the water's gonna go when it comes, so that's my thought right now. The pond is already pretty full, and so is the area around it. Oh, do we have that one? Oh, you can see that one. Yeah, there we go. There's the outside. Isn't it pretty? You can see where it creeps on the left-hand side. It's creeping between creeps towards the neighbor's house when it gets really full. So, but it's been a haven for animals for sure. That we can see all the tracks going towards it when the fresh snow that we had last time. So cool to see all the tracks I'm so used to my feed dogs. I'm like, okay, just relax. Let the machine do the work, Lord. It is pretty, isn't it, Suzanne? It's lovely. We made the right choice. We may not have used much of it the past 2 years we've been here, but we've been on a roller coaster of health. So, oops. And now that's somewhat solid and solidified, now we know what the freak is going on all accounts. It actually, it probably is really cool. It's just about to freeze, or it was frozen. Yeah, so we'll be able to explore more and do more things now. Now that we're both feeling better. No one said it was a rush, right? We usually get white and new, maybe St. Patrick's Day. Get a white. Oh, you mean White Christmas? That's okay, Math Geek. Happy to see you here. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. Let's show Luxos. This is a Janome 2160 QDC. You may even have that in your stash or as whatever it is. You bought at the right time. Can't imagine what the increase in price would have been since that. Yeah, no kidding. We actually heard a lady at breakfast this morning. She was selling just less than 2 acres, around 2 acres, she said, for $209,000. But I don't know if there was a house on it. But I thought, less than 2 acres for $209,000. Wow. I'm thinking there must have been a house. Is the pond at the lower level to the house? Oh yes, we're up a bit. We're up a bit from the pond. Yes, for sure. It would take a lot for it to get to the house. Yeah, I can't believe it's been 2 years already either there, Joey Wilson. I'd say time flies when you're having fun, but yeah, there was a lot of that. There was no fun. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Like I said, I don't normally paint my nails, so this is kind of. But like I said, I've been trying to strengthen them because it was like every now and again they would just snap, and I know it's because my body's not absorbing their nutrition because of the Crohn's disease and the autoimmune disease. But you know, whatever. I'm trying to adapt and do the best I can. So. I don't want to have short little stubby nails. I can't pick things up. A lot has changed in 2 years. Yeah, you got that right. We grew our own chickens. We still have just a couple. It's only like a handful left in the freezer. But, you know, if we were keeping to our regular eating schedule, we would have gone through them all by now for sure. How you want to do? Actually, I didn't think I did too bad on doing my own, considering I'm not a nail polish kind of person. I maybe painted my nails all the way 20 times in my life. I've had them professionally done. It feels really weird. I don't like it at all. So that's row 1 and 2 together and 3 and 4. So we're going to separate them here and press them open, and then we'll work on the midsection of the wreath. Okay. Alright, so let's move these guys, which I believe is for the middle. So we'll stick them over there. Press these guys open. You find it interesting? I always thought too. I was like, okay, well, whatever. It's what people see, especially when, you know, somebody's like works with their hands all the time, right? And a lot of people do it just because it makes them, you know, they like pretty fingers, you know, pretty decorated hands. Okay, so that's the 1 and the 2. Okay, there's the start. And here's the 3 and the 4. Oops. I take hold on, citric calcium on the daily. My nails are strong now, and I trust my bones as well. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do, is trust my bones. I think that's Sally's, yeah, hard as nails. Cheryl, that's why I picked it up, actually. I was like, ooh, hard as nails. There we go. That should strengthen these babies. So, I didn't realize actually how dark it was going to be. I thought it was kind of more like just like a clear with a little hint of gray. But, nope. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, so now we're going to pop these two together. Make sure I got what I want, what I really, really want. Yes, I do. Pin those, and then we'll sew that. Okay. Oh, Kathy's got to go? Okay, take care. Because I played violin since I was 10 years old. I've never had long nails except for those awful temporary Lee press-ons. Yeah. I've always just naturally had long nails. But both my sisters struggled when growing up. They would chew theirs all the time. I'm like, why would you want to chew your nails? But that was just me. I did chew. And unfortunately, they have scars to prove I had long nails, because they were also my defense mechanism when we were fighting too. So I did get a little vicious with my nails, sorry to say. Hey, Barbara Kane, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Hello, Lee Allen. Yes, those press-on nails, it never lasted long. Or you'd use crazy glue to stick them down, and boy, those suckers stayed on. Or if you broke one, they took forever to get it off. I guess there was always acetone, the nail polish remover. That sometimes helped, but get crazy glue in the wrong spot. It's not a good thing. Oh, is Helly going too? What's going on? Too tired to follow the chat today, taking the background. Oh, no worries there, darling. Happy you're here. It's okay. We got you, baby. It's okay. We got you, baby. Alright, now we'll give that a press. I love little snips like this for the machine. It's perfect. Like I'm Annie O. Just yeah, sending hugs and kisses to Miss Helly. Anybody else who needs it? There's some people who are alone this time of the year, and it bothers them, or some it doesn't bother them at all. So. Was Gwenny leaving too? I gotta go, sorry. Moiler, oh, okay. Oh boy. Take care. Take care. Big hugs to you and the fam jam there, Miss Gwenny. You will be missed. Okay, alright. There's that. So that is top part of the wreath. Okay, so let's stick it in the tree. What are you trying to fluff up a bed that don't need fluffing? Hmm? Come here. Come here, you. Come here, you cute little self. Yes, you're cute little self. Come on. Come on. You know the game, girl. Yeah. See, look, I'm so cute, everybody. With my little panda. Come on. I can't do my nails. My hands are always in water with the fish tank. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah. You can't do nails? I'm always... Oh, okay, sorry. My youngest daughter has Crohn's disease, and she got her nails done because she doesn't get the vitamins. See, that's exactly why I painted them, Sherry. Because I know it's not they weren't getting any better, even though I was taking a few things to help with that. So I'm like, maybe just a little couple of coats of nail polish might help, toughen them up a bit. It's worked. It's worked. At least I only did it, yesterday? Day before? I don't know, whenever I was out and about. Okay, so now for the center section, we need 2 sets of 6s and a C. So 2 sets of 6s. The 6s are the 16.5s. Right, make sure these are them. Yes, they are. So we need 2 sets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's put this one over here and this one over there. Okay, and then we need to sew those 2 together, and then we got C in the center, which C is oh, what? Oh, okay, I forgot to do 5. Okay, we could do 5, but we'll continue with this for a second. I was like, wait a second. We'll back up. I forgot to do what? Okay, what was that? C is the 8.5 by 16.5. Okay, so make sure that is this. Yes. Okay, so all right. So let's put these 2 together. These 2 together. Well, I have the jelly rolls cut, but I'm taking a break to figure out the dimensions of the background fabrics which the cats are sleeping on. They're just making it warm for you. They're just making it all nice and warm for you. Clive was notorious for always knowing what project I was working on. So when you, like say, I'd make the top part of this and I'd go tuck it somewhere, and then lo and behold, no more than 5 minutes later, he'd snuggle up on it like it was his new comfy new bed I just made him. You're like, excuse me, cat? What you doing there, kitty cat? All right, now we take the other one on top of each other. Put it under. I asked in yesterday's video with the tea towel what was everybody's favorite thing about the holidays, and of course mine is the cookies. I love the cookies. The craft room today. What did I miss? Tracy. Can't seem to see your chat. Sorry. Fat head in the way. Okay, now we will trim this, flatten those out, and then add the centerpiece. And then we'll have to do 5. We can't go on without 5. We can't go on without 5. Did you see Haley's Instagram post with her amazing blue and purple shawl? No, I missed it. And I don't get onto Instagram very much. But sometimes if it's shared to Facebook and Instagram, I can see it. Okay, so one for one side and one for the other. And this should line up perfectly to here. Oh, look at that. Look what we did. We did something right. A little pin there. And then scoot this on this side. Pull a little pin here. So those two down. Thank you for the short visit. Daughter, our DAU came by for... What's DAU? I'm sorry, Denise. I don't know what DAU is. I'm sure you're going to kick myself as soon as he tells me what DAU is, but... Lorland will always be my baby. He is 6'2"? Yeah, exactly. When people are a little mistaken when I, call Munchkin Munchkin, and these are, at the time was like 20-year-old son. Like, he will always be Munchkin. He's our Marcus Munchkin. It's just the way it is. We will always be the baby in our mother's eyes. That's just who we are. Okay, now we'll press that, and then we'll get to row 5. Oops, not that one.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
I just forgot 5, that's all. I just scooted right to the center. I was like, oh, darn it, I had one more step to do. I was too excited. I can't help myself. I get too excited. Okay, now, let's see. Okay, 2 5s and an E. Okay. 2 5s and an E. And an E is a 10.5-er. Right? It is. Okay. And 2 5s are, 18.5. So we could go with this and this. Is that going to be okay? Because that's going to go on top of it. Right. Right. I think it looks good. Okay. What happened to Santa? I don't know. Someone didn't give him cookies and he's rebelled, Cheryl. I was watching the video of the cuddles. I was thinking, yes, it's dangerous. Cat's bed. I'm taking a tip from Tiffany's Quilting Life and gonna recycle some of my batting into Sophie's dog bed. Refluff it up. It's been 2 years, especially the one out here in the shop could definitely get some refluffing. So, and I've got bags of batting that I'm not going to use for even like sewing together, right? They're too small of a bit. So if I'm not making jelly roll rugs, I might as well get chopped up into hers, those small pieces. So it would help definitely, because I save everything. That's the thing. Because I think, oh, crafty project. I'll use that for something. 55 years later. You know, I joke that, giveaways are going to be a bag of batting one day. Miss Lady just spits a bag. But no, I think with this new vacuum bag system, it could very well be possible you're getting a bag of batting. Get a bag of batting bits. Have fun now, kids. Tell me what you did with it. Okay, now let's press this, and then we'll add it to the top of the center. And then we'll put the center and this bit to the top part. Okay. Is this how I wanted to do this? Is this how it's going to go down, Holmes? No, it's not. This is the way it's going down. Yeah, that's how it's going down. Why is that short? What did I use? Did I use the wrong piece? I'm confused. Why are you short? Why are you short?
Mom made me this way.
Your mommy made you perfectly. 10.5. Did I use... Oh, I forgot H's on the end. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. Alrighty. Forgot the H's. Alright, I was like, why are you short? We got it. We figured it out, people. We saved it. It's alright. It's alright. Don't push the panic button yet. Just still hover over it, though. When it's too short, question until you figure out the answer. And then go, oh crud, I stitched or I cut too much or something.
So what are you doing that's too long?
You just trim it and wing it. Trim it and wing it.
Trim it and wing it. Panic.
No panic. No panic. Never panic. It may seem like the perfect time to panic, but it's not. I picked up some apple cider the other day. I watered it down, though, because, boy, that stuff is pretty sugary. I had half water, half... Yeah, we can fix this, right, Troy? But it was pretty good, so I wouldn't mind warming it up, and maybe with a cinnamon stick or something in there, some water. All right, so now we'll press that. It's like, why is it too short? Hey, Claudette, how you doing? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Okay, I have another good question. What do you guys celebrate? Do you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa? What do you do? What's
Humbug?
Or Papa Bah Humbug? That's what he celebrates. It doesn't follow the color wheel chat when hold on. Does anyone follow the color wheel chat when sewing? Christmas, Kathleen? Yeah? Oh, excuse me. I'm confused, Nadine. What do you mean? Celebrate Christmas? Yeah. I grew up with Christmas, so just saying Christmas for you. Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Chart. Chat chart. Wheel chart. Wheel chat chart. Sewing. Wheel what? Christmas. So do you have like the traditional stockings and stuff like that? And is Saint Nick involved at all? Because it was our neighbors when we first moved to Hillsburg. And I brought over little lit ornaments. Aw, he's so cute. Wheel color chart. Okay, there we go. Wheel color chart when sewing. I do have a wheel color chart, though. I'm not sure. I thought I literally just had it here. I kind of just try and find inspiration with something I'm working with. Yule, yeah. Christmas, because Jesus is the reason for the season, Pat Rimmer Schneider says. Celebrate the birth. A bag of batting would be awesome. Yeah, but it might be crazy pieces, though. There might be crazy pieces there for Davidson. You never know what you're going to get. Could be big, small. Could be something you can sew together. Kind of, sort of Christmas, but really just another day. I don't know. I think we're kind of a bit of a... We celebrate our own thing. And we have fun. And we love each other. And that's really... As long as we're spending time hanging out. So... this week I was going to go skip out and do some mailing. And I found out that the lineup on Tuesday was so big and out the doors because they had no power. So people were waiting for them to open, but they weren't opening on Tuesday because we had such a big storm on the Monday. Yeah, it was too crazy. So anyways, I asked Munchkin to come out with me instead of me going out in the afternoon. I said, "Are you willing to come out with me in the evening?" And he said, "Yeah." So we went and did that. It was, it was good. By the time we got home, there were some people going to have their Christmas lights up, and it was looking really pretty out. And I realized that I wanted to do that last year, was go out driving and seeing all the Christmas tree lights or Christmas lights around in our area. But I was just feeling like such crud. There's no way I could. But this year, we will. Alright, now we're going to press that, and then we're going to add our top part to it, okay? And we're building out our wreath. We're over halfway done at this point, okay? Halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer with a Christmas wreath, yeah. Just hanging out, having fun with us as a family, right? And that's what we've always tried to do. So, all right, here we go. I think I did this right. If not, Seam Ripper, you're my best friend. We have Christmas Day with the family, then some of our friends come over for the evening and we play games till the wee hours. We've done that a few Christmases, I remember, playing a game I can't name on YouTube because it has a bad word in it. Gin Rummy. It wasn't Canasta because I used to only play Canasta with my mom. Definitely Gin Rummy or cribbage. Cribbage. I remember I played a couple of games of cribbage with your parents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Okay, now hold on. Before we sew, yo. Okay, I think so. We'll find out. What are those pins you are using? Aren't they cute? I've had them a while. I just actually sectioned them off into this little pin cushion. This pin cushion was made by my friend Pam Baker's husband Roy, and he was using a wood turner or a lathe for the first time in a long time, and he was making a few things, and between him and her, she put the little bit on top here and stuffed it up, made a little pin cushion for me. So. Oh, loves it. But they have little birdies or spools or a bear. Oh, no, it's not a bear. I know. Oh, there's the bear. I only have like one of the bear. It's like a special bear. I think cute. Yeah. Super cute. I like the flat ones like this. I'm not a big fan of the bobbly head ones for some reason.
It's probably because they're not supposed to be pins.
What, those?
Bobblehead.
Oh, not bobbleheads. The ball pin heads. Pinheads! Hello? My future son-in-law texted me yesterday and asked if he could take me to look at lights tonight. One of my favorite things to do. I was like, duh, yeah. Bring it on, buddy, right? Bring it on. You're like, I'll take a hot cocoa and a cookie too, thanks. Calgary had beautiful. They used to lit up the fourth. I think it was a 4th Street golf course or something like that. I got a little bubble here. And I used to love that. I used to love seeing them do that. Did I maybe put the wrong ones in? No, I think I did. He sure is a keeper. Well, yeah, it's things like that too. Especially when he wants to bond as a family. It's not just. He's there for the whole package, not just your daughter, right? So. Supposed to warm up to like 16 on Monday and be like total rain, so Feast of Epiphany. I think that's what they call yeah, January 6th. Well, the night of the 6th, and then the 7th is usually the celebration, or at least Ukraine anyways. Make sure we're going on the same part here. Oops. There. Working on homemade blueberry muffins. Nice, Tracy H. Nice. Okay, so here we go. There's half our. We can see it coming together. We like. I'm not sure I like those two blues there together though. We're in for a bit of rain Tuesday, Thursday, yeah? Okay, now we need to not do that. Whatever that was. Oh, the cutter. Okay. Okay, Toby? She's so cute. Okay, pop that there. Now, do the repeat of the first one. So, E with 2 5s. Because we don't need any 6s anymore, right? Because we got those in the center. We'll make sure we put our bits on the end, though, this time. Not be forgetful of that. Okay. And then it was 10.5 in the center. Yepers. Okay. So we're just going to build row 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, actually that's got to go this way. Because of the way the sewing machine is. It is supposed to be really big there, Karen. It's supposed to be 52.5 by 52.5. It ain't no small reef, baby. It's great for a lap quilt or even just to hang on the wall, right? So you can hang it on the wall. You can hang it where you want. But donk. Bob's doing this. I'm not sure what that means, people. Hand sewing was doing in front of the computer. Now I'm back to the sewing machine, which is across the room. It's nice having your voice chatting with me. Anytime, Karen. Well, I can't say really anytime because they do need to sleep. Okay, so there's that one there. So let's get the big one. And it's 2 little bits on either end. Oops. Oh, I added the wrong bits to the wrong end. Oh no, I got it. Right bit's right end. That'd be very complicated in surgery, though. Merry Christmas, Father Mrs. Kelly. What's going on, Miss Kelly? Okay, so we got that one, we got that one. So now we got the 3. Is the 38. Hold on. Who's the 38? Uh-oh. No, that's right. That says 38. Okay. What are you? 44. Hold on, just having a moment. 1 is 44, and 3 is 38. 1 is 44, and 3 is 38. It's 38, right? Okay, I had it right. Sorry, just having a brain fart. It's all good, people. Just double checking. Making sure. Hold on. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I think. 1, 2, 3. Too many things happening in my brain right now. Tree is sitting in the stand waiting for lights and a star. Very nice, hubby's job. Very nice. Okay, so we got that one, and that one. And then we got this one. Which should be 28 and a half. Should be number 4. Is it 4? 28 and a half. Yes, it's 4. Okay. And then you get these on either side. Ornaments are your job. Daughter had just appeared to help out. Very nice. Very nice. I'm glad she is. Bring the whole family together forever. Anybody watched any Christmas movies? Alright, let's sew those bits. Excuse me, Wreath. You need to get tucked into the tree. There you go. Tree wrapping. Miracle on 31st. It's been a while since I watched it, but when I did, it was the first time I watched it. And I think that was, 2019 or something like that. It was the first time I actually watched those movies. It's a Wonderful Life and Miracle on 34th. Everybody was talking about them as being one of the best movies, and I'm like, I hadn't seen them. Hallmark, all month long. Yeah, there's lots of them, that's for sure. I was watching The Grinch. The one with Jim Carrey a little bit yesterday. I didn't get all finished watching. The only Christmas movie is Die Hard. Watch films. That sounds like me. Actually, I've been watching a really good show on Prime, Amazon Prime. It's of Ireland's lighthouses. They had 120 at the peak of lighthouse lifespan, I guess, but now there's only 60 that dot the coast. But there's some seriously rough terrain, man. Oh my goodness. Christmas Chronicles. Oh yeah, that's yeah, I think it's the brother and the sister, right? That one, that's a good one too. And of course, one of our family traditions is the Santa Claus with Tim Allen. So, actually, which I learned an interesting tidbit of information with Allison Johnson's Alcine Stitching here in chat, one of our moderators. Good friends of the channel and dearly loved. Has been doing a vlog, on her channel and about the Christmas movie. And yeah, she given a little tidbit inside information on each of the Christmas movies. And she definitely had some juicy bits for Tim Allen on the Santa Claus set. So I was like, ooh. Love Actually and The Holiday. Which is the one where it's like a famous chick switches places with English, Kate Winslet and, no, maybe not. And Cameron Diaz. I know Cameron Diaz is in it. But what's the other one? Maybe it is The Holiday. No. It's a good movie. I haven't seen that one, though, for a while. I think it's Jack Black, too. Is it? Yeah, I think it's Jack Black. Oh, that is The Holiday? Okay. I thought that was a good movie. Because, like, 2 people win, you know? Two for the price of 1. Alright, so those bits are there. Let's sew these bits. And we're almost done, peoples. This won't take very long to do. I mean, definitely it's like an afternoon project to whip up for maybe a friend, or as some people do, like Santa exchange or like white elephant gifts or something like that. Yeah, that was a good movie. I thought so too. There's lots of good movies, actually. There's some that are not so good either. So. I was tempted to watch Shrek the Halls the other day. I'm like, nah. Didn't want to deal with the grumpy old troll. Ogre. The troll and ogre. The sewing machine ain't a hopping, you ain't sewing fast enough, people. Come on now. Leadfoot Larry, pedal to the middle. One of my favorite tidbits was that Jim Carrey had a huge problem getting into his Grinch costume makeup. He was going to go, really? Oh, wow. It is a lot to deal with, you know, and he so was the character. It's unbelievable. It's believable, that's the thing. Okay, do your supermarket sell festive sandwiches?
I don't think so.
I guess you would have to. What kind of festive sandwich you talking about? We have a birthday girl in the house, quilting with Stephanie Stitches. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, quilting with Stephanie Stitches. Happy birthday to you and many more. She was having a party last night with her homies. She was having a good time, and I was having a good time watching. Yes, happy birthday, Stephanie. Oh, you're very welcome, my dear. I hope you had a good birthday. I mean, it seemed like it was a good birthday. I can hear Miss Practically Creative singing happy birthday to you too right now. She's got a beautiful voice. Indeed. All right, so we're working on our wreath. We got half done. Here, I'll show you what we got done so far. It's a big wreath. So that's what we got there. Pop that. And we're just sewing our last little bits together. Just want to give them a press before I start putting the rows. I'm down for a sandwich. What goes in the festival? Yeah, pretty much. Do tell. Do tell. Best part is get my husband to show his face. If you go back to how long it took Pop to pop on one of our live streams when we first started doing doing the videos or doing the live streams, it was a while. It was about almost 2 years, I think. And we were doing a baking stream. We were making butter tarts, and Pop was making cranberry sauce for their turkey because we were gonna have a turkey. I think it was the next day, or was it that day? I'm not sure. I know there was another time we showed the whole prepping of turkey dinners, like how we were prepping our turkey and how we were cooking it and stuff. Thinking turkey, cranberry sauce, deviled egg. Oh, deviled egg on a turkey and cranberry sauce? I'm not saying no. I'm just saying whoa. Did I get everybody? Nope. No. Oh, I missed one. I jumped the gun. Oops, I missed one. Remember Pop's premiere? It was a big deal. I was surprised. I was like, only if you want to. I didn't want it to feel like I was pressuring him or that the people of the channel were pressuring him either, right? So. Yeah. Okay. All right. I press this one, and then we'll sew the rows. Oops. I know that wasn't giving me as much heat as I was thinking it was. Very much a December birthday. Excuse me. Look at the burgers. Okay, that's the one that goes at the last. Okay. Oh, what did Jeanette say? I made wheat-free apple crisp and regular apple turnovers last night. Very nice. Wheat-free. Okay, so that takes no bread at all. The only reason why I'm asking is because we're really concerned about the carbs Pop consumes because of the sugars and as carbs are equal kind of to sugars, and because of this diabetes number 2 or type 2. We just want to, and I wouldn't mind some of those recipes if somebody wants to share that have no flour or anything to do with that, and sugar. Because those are recipes that are hard to come by for certain things. And he does love apple pie, so the whole, interesting. Why not? Try new things, you just never know. Okay, so this is the bottom. And then we've got this one. It's on top-ish. No, it needs to go this way. I'm sure I like those colors. They're clearly meant to be. I don't like that though. Okay, so what if I did this and flip that? I like that. I'm gonna seam rip because I don't like the way this one row is sitting. It's too many of the same colors in the one section. So I'm flipping it, but that means I gotta flip this one block that's directional with the sewing machine. So I'm just gonna flip it. Flip it good. Da-na-na-na-na. Flip it good. It has oats and cornstarch. Okay, I guess we'd have to look into that. Are you cold or something? We can turn the heat up a little bit. No, you're fine. Yeah, supermarkets go ahead each year loving Marks and Spencer's this year. Oh, for sandwiches? Yeah, we don't do that here. Or they don't do that here. I feel a little ripped off right now, though, Jill. I'm telling you. They got it going on over in the UK, people. Why can't you do it here? Okay, just flipping this. Just flipping the block. Okay. Just want it to sit a different way. Yeah. Yeah. Another ad. What? On YouTube? Really? They're changing their things. Let me tell you. They're trying.
Mid-roll ads.
I'm sorry.
Mid-roll ads.
We do.
Talk about this all day.
Okay. What do you want me to
Sounds
say?
surprised.
What do you want me to say, though? Got my threads caught around the foot there. There we go. Okay, now that's flipped. Let's give that a little press. Okay, now we'll put those two rows together. Right? It's that one and that one. Yep. Okay. And nope. Sugar and grain free myself. Oh, I follow a lot of recipe creators. Oh, that would be interesting to share some of those there, Cynthia Cook. Because those are definitely two things that I think we could pretty much all kind of stay away from a little bit. Definitely the sugary parts. But after Christmas, okay, I want my cookies. So there and there. Now, this one. That's the top one. That's this. There we go. There and there. And there. Okay. Ooh, sorry, falling out of my chair. Cheers. Yes, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Yeah, just kind of, it's built like it's stacked, you know? It's like doop, doop, doop. The backgrounds will get smaller as you get towards the center. Means your centers will get bigger. I make all kinds of delicious, good. I don't want to feel like, you know, cheated out of sweets, because you know, I do like my sweets, you know, but I certainly don't mind them being a bit healthier, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna sew 4 and 5 and 2 and 3 together, and then add one on top. And I'm still deciding whether I'm going to pick one of those blue squares out of the first section panel. I don't like them together, the two dark ones. And I do have quite a variety of other colors to choose from for that position. So if you don't like something, then you have the opportunity to change it. And as much as this project would have looked fabulous in greens, I also like it in this kind of funky color set I got going on. I use bread dough instead of pastry for... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. That one done. Now this one. Hey, Mr. Mike, how you doing? How's the quilt going? Not quilting? Oh, what's going on? I think I asked him in the chat the other day, but I forgot to look back at the response. So, were you doing a panto or were you freestyling it? Or are you trying out some ruler work? for those that do your own quilting, do you like doing ruler work at all? Like, is it one of your favorite things to do on a project, or you just like doing straight lines or curved lines or swirls and waves and stuff like that? I found a YouTuber a couple weeks ago. I think I shared her thing here, Stitches by Susan. Also, we have, I'll wait till I'm done this here because I can see him on the main camera. Unless Pop would like to talk about what we have coming up with Sean, the guy who sews, on next Saturday. Okay, well, I'll wait till I'm facing the camera. Rulers on small pieces, yeah. I don't like rulers for free motion quilting. I don't like rulers. Oops. Out, press, and stitch together. Okay, so stippling because it needed to be done quickly. Okay, there we go. That's good. So a little meander. Let's talk about. Okay, so the guy who sews, Sean. Do we have a link to his channel? Can we get a link to his channel? I've been working on lunch and fighting off a nap. Sometimes your body just tells you what it needs, though, Mr. Mike. So maybe if you need a nap, you need a nap. Okay, so Sean, the guy who sews, fantastic content creator. Usually live streams first thing on a Saturday morning. I think it's 8 a.m. Eastern, his time. And he always has wonderful guests on, and they're talking and collabing. He had Brandy from 100 Proof Quilter. She was on this morning. Lovely lady. And well, we're sure I'm not making any boo-boos here. Okay. Well, I don't know about those two either. He has a video that he's going to do as a premiere next Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, I believe. And it involves quite a few content creators doing like a little quilt show. So if you want to check out his channel, we'll be on there, as well as quite a few of other content creators for his little or for his big Christmas show. So, and it's the content creators are talking about some of their favorite quilts, and you might be surprised by some of the favorite quilts that their favorite content creators have. Love Stitch Message. She's really good. Hey Sarah Day, how you doing? She's fantastic. She's fantastic. I love how she does her lives live and unedited or unscripted. That just cracks me up when I see that. Live and unscripted. It's like, okay. So I think I go with this.
So your tagline is alive and unfiltered?
Sure. I don't know if I like those guys together.
Too late now.
See, this is what bothers me about projects like this. You get stuff that lines up and it's the same color together, and it's just like, do you care or do you just let it go? Needed water to do. Yeah. No, he's Sean, the guy who sews, is like a very nice guy, and it was we had a lot of fun. Pop and I are on his it'll be a premiere, I believe. So we're gonna try and watch what we can, but we're also prepping for a 6-hour stream too. So that day, 1 p.m. Eastern to 7 p.m. Eastern. So come hang out with us. Because that's where the cool kids are at. Okay, and this? Up top. Okay. I just cleaned the hall closet listening to the stream, but I have to go into bed. Oh, okay. I will take care of you. I got family. Lots of people have family coming over. I gotta organize and put all their sewing stuff away. I remember those times. So it pretty much came to like Thanksgiving, be like, clean up the dining room table for Thanksgiving. We got people coming over. You can just put it all in the closet. And then take it all back out. And then put it all back in. One of the best things about the move, too, was having a living room and a dining room and them being separate. Having 2 separate spaces. A living room and a dining room. It's shared with the laundry and the freezer and everything else, but that's okay. That don't matter. Celebrations. Yeah. True craft to simple life. Yeah. Sorry. Sweatshirt sleeve is back together, including a newly embroidered part. Glad it worked out. Oh, cool. Sweatshirt sleeve. Nice, nice. Yeah, you'd have to take that apart, wouldn't you? Unless you can fit it in your hoop kind of the way it is. But I remember taking my first learning how to use Nomi's embroidery machine on the Horizon 15,000. Was a class, and we were doing a embroidery on a towel. Just putting someone's name. Well, a lady had a onesie that she was trying to put like a baby name or something up on the top logo thingy here of the onesie, but she put the whole thing in the hoop, and of course it's stitched through the whole thing, front and to the back. So when she took it out, she realized it's stitched to the back too, and she goes, "Oh." But we all learned in that class of what she did wrong. But I didn't see how she set it up, because she was up over there at the table. I was using the towel that they told me to use, so I didn't have that problem, right? So, and then there was another lady in another class that stitched through the whole T-shirt that she was putting on the front logo of whatever. She's trying to do something for her kids' grandkids or something. It was like, whoops. No one's coming over, just a burst of energy. Now I fizzled out. I got you there. I totally get you. That was like me last Sunday. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just vacuum the bathroom. I go vacuum the bathroom, da-da-da-da, down the hall, into the kitchen. Start moving chairs around. Like, okay. This turned into more of an intense vacuum. And I just wanted to vacuum the bathroom so I can clean the bathroom. So I'm like, okay, well, still the intent. Go back, clean the bathroom. It's when you start seeing those dust bunnies everywhere. He's just got to start sucking them up. What's going on? Why can I see the seam? The feet aren't moving. The fabric is just staying in one spot. Any ideas? Can't see. Yeah, maybe your feet are. Are you trying to free motion quilt? Is that it? Because these little grippy feet underneath where your foot sits for your sewing machine. Bathrooms should not have, no, they don't have, there's no carpets in the house. Well, I guess there's like area carpet, but yeah, no, no, carpet does not belong in a bathroom. Not carpeted bathrooms, no. Rugs or carpets in bathroom that can be washed? Yes, that's okay. when we first moved down to the States and we were looking at places to rent, there was a couple of places that were century age homes, and they actually had the bathroom in the bedroom. There was like a sink on one wall and then like a toilet on the other wall. And you're like, yeah, no. That's not happening. Take the pins out. Give that a press. Yes, I have two, and they're a little disgusting. A daydream about food. Highfalutin, low carb, Hungry Elephant, Keto Twins. Just name a food. Okay, all right. Name a feud. A food. Name a few. Whoops. Uh-oh. Got a hole. Hold on. We can fix that. We can fix that. I don't know how that happened, but we can fix it. Okay. I knew somebody who had a rug in the wall to wall. It's not that, once you get your fabrics cut and you're happy with it, I could see this being very successful on a scrappy manner, because then nothing's going to be the same as you're matching or going from row to row. I'm kind of a little miffed that there's a couple that are the same, but I don't know. I don't know how miffed I'm going to be about it, to the point of when I'm going to do something about it, or I'm just going to leave it. We'll see. We'll see. That's okay, and I realize I already have one that's turned upside down. So this could be like really... Yeah, moving on. Okay. Question is... Stuff wrong. No. Yes. No. Hold on. No. Okay. I tried turning the machine off and on again, Donna Huffler. If you only knew how funny that was right now. Toilet in the bedroom would be perfect. I think if you were a single person, that would be okay. For a married couple, that's, it's getting, yeah. Even all the stuff that Pop and I've been through, especially this last year, with, all the help and assistance I've needed with doing all sorts of things. Yeah, just daily existence. I don't know.
Toilet in the bathroom might not be a bad thing.
Okay, let's sew, yo. Well, hello, Tina. How you doing? I love my husband. Don't want to watch him potty. Oh, that's pretty much it, right? That is pretty much it. Cheers, everybody. I just thought it was really weird. But it wasn't the only house that we'd seen like that either. There was one that it was an open bathroom in like a dining room area thing. Though it wasn't a dining room, but it could have been at one point in time. It had two sinks. They just tried to make it a really big bathroom, but it just kind of put things up against the walls. So it had a lot of floor space. I'm like, I don't see the point of this one. I'm like, you could put like a lazy boy chair in here, TV on the wall. Geez, you'd never have to leave. Good now, bad week. Our grand
granddaughter had to have surgery on her. Oh no! Oh no, Tina, that's not good. Hopefully she's okay. What happened? You don't mind me asking. You don't have to tell me. I'm a nosy Parker. Just completed that last of 30 blocks. Oh wow, very nice. Last of 30. Those are like two fun things, I think, when it comes to a project. First is like the cutting. You get it, you get your fabric, you start cutting, you start sewing together. That's like the additional, or the, you know, the original kind of, oh, I'm so excited, you know, adrenaline rush. And then it's like when you're getting to the last blocks. And then it's when the binding gets on. Those are like the 3 spots that are like, yes, yes, and yes. Started something, I finished it, now I just gotta quilt it. When it's quilted, when the binding's on, it's done. Now this should be 48 by 48 right now, I believe. So you could leave it just like this, or you can slap on any kind of size border surrounding this is whatever you like. Okay, oops, there's a pin. Yeah, that's a hard thing to have, especially for a little one like that. She's probably always using her hands, right? Okay.
Look okay? I can't see.
Looks like a donut.
Pardon?
Looks like a donut.
It looks like a donut. Don't you know, donut? That's a great lap quilt. That's perfect for her. Like that's great for a holiday gift to give to anybody. You know what I mean? Pop that on the couch. Okay. All right, now for the border, it says, can you sew these all together? I think it does. Why am I missing this? Oh, there we go. Attach piece fabric eye strips end to end. Okay. All right, but I am going to do them the angled way. So. Hey, Kelly, hey, how you doing?
The She-Devil sub.
Oh, and Miss She-Devil subbed on Twitch. Thank you so much, Miss She-Devil. Thank you, thank you. Wants to go end to end, eh? Okay. So we shall. Love it. Very nice clothes. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. Boom. So far, it's good. Yeah. A little traumatic for her. Hopefully she recovers and she doesn't even remember. Yes, thank you, Miss She-Devil, for helping support us over on Twitch. They have they've got a just chatting category, got arts category, makers and crafters, all sorts. There's actually, I came across, her name is Kelly Cakes, Kelley. First, the second Kelly I've ever come across. Kelly cruises and quilts and crafts and does whatever, all the stuff. So, so that's interesting. So, Kelly's with an EY. Yeah, she decorates cakes. She's down from, I think she's in Georgia. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so fun, because she was doing all sorts of holiday cakes and birthday cakes and grad cakes, and I was like, oh, I know, cakes is great. I was like, this is a cool place to hang out. She's got a good crowd in there too. So that's another
like other platforms besides just like I like watching people quilt sometimes, but it's what I do for a living, so it's not necessarily something I like to continue to just go watching somebody else do. So I like finding other things, like the clay wizard, Mr. Chris Knotbush. He's also on Twitch and YouTube now. He's been making some leaps and bounds on both on channels, so which is good for him. He deserves it. Never had a commercial on your channel and just one popped up. That's the way it is now. It's just the way it is. Got a new snow globe gift. It plays "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," and it has the snow couple inside and the snowman sitting with the movable legs, and it says Jesus is the reason for the season. That's beautiful, Jeanette. I love that. That sounds lovely. I remember spending a few Christmases around this time whipping up stockings for people and getting their name embroidered on them. To me, that was one of the best things I loved about having my embroidery machine, is embroidering all the names for people. Okay, now we're gonna trim these apart, cut them, and then cut them with whatever strips they're asking for. I love the snowmans. Snowmans are my favorite. Snowmans and like little critters and stuff like that. So. And I love that when it did snow and you can see all the little footprints out and about and around the pond. It's like, that is so cool. I'm like, Pop, we gotta put the camera there so we can catch anything. It's still all kind of new to us, right? So, okay, now let's press those sections. Give it a little bit of heat loving all along the line. Oh, heck, I hate the cough, persistent cough. We've been actually pretty good. Munchkin wasn't feeling very well while he was on his vacation, unfortunately. That sucked. But he wasn't coughing or anything. And if he had a fever, it was just a slight fever. I think he was just run down, to tell you the truth. And maybe he might have caught like a little bit of a bug, but... And I was feeling a little warm a couple of days there, but... I didn't really want to stick the turkey thermometer in my mouth to check, so... See if I was done yet. I collect snowmen, have a whole house. Oh, nice. Nice. My mom used to collect Santas. She always loved the Santa, especially the classic-looking Santa. In fact, where did I see one that was... it's actually someone who's really good with pixelated art. It was actually on Slay Art's community page. It was about a month ago. It was of a classic pixelated Santa face. It's pretty big size, like a bit bigger than this one we got going on here. I think it was like 64 by 40 something. That was pretty cool. Nice big classic Santa face. My mom would have loved that.
Is that border or a
This is the border. Legit Canada. No, it wasn't legit. It was, if you look, you'd have to go on Slay Arts. Her name is Shannon. She's super sweet. She's buddies with Stephanie and Quilt Meets World Russ and Steven, Bland Designs of an Idiot Quilter. Who else is there? There's somebody else in there too. Oh, it's Sean too. I think Sean's in there as well. So... Yeah, Slay Arts. And it was from about a month ago. If you look at her community page, the post that she was making, like the, not necessarily short, but just a post to the page, it's in there. I was like, wow, that is so cool. No, this is the border. It's got a 2.5-inch border to go around the wreath. So it should say, wants you to do the sides first and then the top. So we need 2 strips at 48.5 and 2 strips at 52.5. Okay? So 2 of 48 and 2 of 52. Hut, hut. Oh, Mr. Mike had to go? Was he back to quilting? Was that it? I need to make a baklava with the rest of the phyllo dough for church Christmas dinner. Oh, that sounds delicious. I've had a friend make me baklava with pumpkin seeds. It was right when Munchkin was little, and I tell you, that was the best. And every time I see baklava in the store or something, I'm like, oh, I want that. I'm like, because it's got nuts in it. It's usually made with pistachios, if I'm correct, right? Or is it made with walnuts? Okay. Pistachios. Yeah, it was honey and pumpkin seeds, and then I think she made me. It wasn't. You know, I can get the peanut butter balls, chocolate peanut butter balls. She did that with sesame seeds for me. I was like, girl, you're so nice. Okay, so 52.5, 2 of them, and 48.5. Okay, let's get the 52.5 done first. Okay. To dance, people. And plie. And plie. Okay, did a 52. 52 by 52. 52 by 52. 52 by 52. So it says, and it wouldn't lie to me. Would it? It told you to. It said do it as a running piece. So, and that's what it was doing with the rectangles itself too. It was saying cut, so 18 pieces of them together and then just cut off, do whatever you needed. All right, so we'll do the sides first. Okay. Okay. Since I don't eat pumpkin seeds. Oh, what? I inspire it. Why?
Aspirated.
Oh, aspirate on pumpkin seeds. At the. Oh my gosh. It's amazing what happens to the body, right? We are fragile little critters. Snap like a twig. There is. It should be in the description. Yeah. Down there. That's all, folks. Nope, that's not all, folks. Okay. Now do and flip. Santa's on the move again, is he? Santa's on the move again. You don't know just where he's been until you look at all the cookies are gone. No, there's nothing but the crumbs on the floor. 'Cause all the cookies are gone. Okay, I have a question. If you leave cookies for Santa, what is the favorite cookie? We used to always make gingerbread and sugar cookies. And we used to always have carrots and celery for the reindeer. And I used to always ask my mom, why the celery? And she said, because I don't know what greens they're getting in the winter time. So she would always have this little thing of celery. It was weird. It's like, okay, Mom. Beer. Yes, that's true. Chocolate chip. And a no-bake. And a no-bake. Oh, and like a no-bake cookie. Uh-oh, what did I miss, my Quilt project? See the snow globe? Oh. I had it with sliced almonds. Ooh. It's a cute little snowman. He's coming to stay. Oh, sorry, Santa's name is Snowman. Yeah, so Sean, the guy who sews, is gonna have a premiere of a few collaborators on like a little quilt show sort of thing. And the collabs talk about what some of their favorite projects are, or favorite quilts, or memorable quilts, or what have you. Yeah, and we've got a few that Pop and I are showing, and there's some nice names on it this year. He's had some really good names on it last year. And I'm happy he's including some people that got missed last year. So, Lucan Belgian cookie. That sounds delicious. The Santa is on the move. No one's imagining anything. Or are you? Made up the kits. Oops, caps. That was an accident. Hold on. Whoa. The Pixelated Santa was a collab between Legit Kits and Pixelated Quits. Oh, was. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. When I read the thingy, I didn't realize it was actually a Legit Kits as well. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad. I just thought it was kind of cool. But I think they had all the fabric, and it was like $177 Canadian or something like that. I'm like, that seems actually okay for a half decent quilt like that. And I can see you trying to use your stash, but anything patterned might take away from Santa's face. So, trying to get that detail on Santa's face. Of course, you can build this border any size you like. This is just actually happened to be putting a 2.5 by 2.5 round, making it 52.5 in the end project. So, but you could put a bigger one on, especially if you wanted it for a bigger couch, or take up more space on the wall. Or you could make it bigger, and then down the sides of the wreath you could put family names and maybe a little pocket, or make it an advent calendar. Mince tart, Christmas fruit cake, shortbread. Dad had a bakery. Whatever, there was a lot left. Lucky Santa. Jeez, I'll be coming over too. Bring my little basket. I'll be like Yogi Bear. I'm gonna bring him my picnic basket, please. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, what should I make first? 1 chocolate haystacks, 2 banana bread, 3 zucchini bread, 4 fudge. Ooh, what kind of fudge? Crack, ranch dill oyster crackers, or 2 seasoned Chex pretzel Chex. Oh my God, yeah, all? Why are you limiting yourself?
One at a time.
I know, but don't limit yourself, girl. You go all out. I know.
Everything else is following.
Yes, true. Okay, what's going to make the most mess? Get that one done first. Because you don't want to do that last when you're tired. Jessie was like cake decorating or cookie decorating. Yeah, yes, all the above, right? Sugar spritz oatmeal cookies. Oh, yummy. Chocolate crinkle cookies are the favorite here in a shot glass. Chocolate crinkle cookies. Oh, look, that one. We didn't leave for Santa, but we always made shortbread cookies and sugar cookies. Froze a bunch so they would be eaten. Yeah. Once my sisters and I discovered Mom making cookies ahead and putting them in the freezer, that they were over. They were done with at that point in time because frozen cookies are awesome. Frozen cookies are awesome.
They don't last long enough to go in the freezer.
And not here, no.
Well, they used to.
Banana breads. Yeah, I get the breads out of the way. That's true. And then you could be making up the other batters and stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, apparently this Christmas crack cookie has been all over the place, but it looks like yours is a bit different. The one I'd seen is with soda crackers, and then you melt the caramel thingamabiggy on top, and then once that kind of solidifies a little bit, you put the chocolate on top. I mean, you gotta bake it in the oven or something. Or you bake it in the oven and then put the chocolate on top? I don't know. It seems like, yeah, and I would eat the whole package. No thanks. Pop. Brown sugar, butter, chocolate, and then toppings of your choice. Brown sugar, butter, chocolate. Yeah, okay. So brown sugar on that you put that on the crackers, right, Sass? Is it like a soda cracker here? Or like we have a soda cracker? You enjoy your Christmas with your mom there, Miss Sass. Give her a big hug from her extended Canadian family she has no idea exists. Salty, yeah, okay, same like a soda cracker. Yeah, that seems to be really hitting the internet really big this year. One of the families, when they did Crossing Guard, used to bring like over a little plate of cookies and stuff like that, and that was one of the things on there, and it was the only one that I could really eat because they always forgot that I was allergic to nuts, so there's always a few nut things on there. At least they always kept them separate though. So, yes, you're right. Banana bread is the messiest, and so we're there first in this. Yeah. Break it down, right? Break it down. Break it down. Yeah, they were definitely the favorite things on the list to just snack down on. So if you had 54 all different colors of 4.5 by 8.5 would make a very beautiful wreath. Recipes in the group page, awesome. Puppy chow mix? I'm sorry, what? What is puppy chow mix? Nadine, you're making me a little concerned here. What's going on? Slater's Vlogmas number 10. Oh, is that? Okay. Let's go look at that one. A 52.5 by 52.5 there, Diane. At least that's what it says to me. But, you know, patterns have lied to me before. Or it could be because I just didn't read them.
Follow them.
Or, whatever. Don't be picky now.
I'm not being picky.
You're being truthful. Yes. Because I always say to myself, you know, I got this. You know, this is easy pattern. I can read it. And then I end up with more pieces than I'm supposed to. And then I'm very confused. Going, what did I do wrong? How did I mess this up and I've only just started cutting? Like, oh, 6, not 9. But at that rate, you'd have more colors of the same closer together. So that's why I'm trying not to let this one bother me. Because no matter what, you're supposed to meant to have some that are the same. Next to each other, on top of each other, around each other. So. Christmas crack someone brought to the potluck with white chocolate and bits of Oreo cookie. I ate way too many. I can see me doing that too. Yeah. I remember it was a potluck at the Foodland I worked at, and someone brought like Oreo cake balls, but they were dipped in white fudge. Oh my gosh. They disappeared so fast. I said, like, where's the recipe to that? I only got one out. It was like just before break, so I was like, oh. Or sorry, just before shift. And I was hoping to get one after break, at break time. Nope, all gone. I'm like, no. Oh, one more side. Okay, one more side, and then we're done. Why, thank you, Diane. I don't normally paint my nails, but with my Crohn's disease, I find them really fragile, and I don't like short nails. Like, I don't like super long nails either. And I was actually going to chop them, and I thought, you know what, maybe I should try and see if I can strengthen them somehow. So I literally found, hold on, where is it? There we go. Sally Hansen, hard as nails, $2 at the dollar store, and that's what I bought, and that's what I painted. It was the only color on the shelf. I didn't care. I'm like, oh, I could rock gray. That's fine. I like gray. It says it's mushroom color, but that works for me. I like mushrooms. Portobello or porcine. I'm sorry?
Just need to paint snowflakes on all of them now.
No. I'm not that talented. It'd have to be a sticker. And then you'd have to clear coat over the sticker. You won the lottery, only had 2. Sounds what? What did I miss? Would you grab me that pillow that's over there in that plastic bag? It's the cross stitch for my sister Elizabeth. I just wanted to show that off before we sign off for today. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions or comments or suggestions or a new channel they came across and want to share with us, or if you want to promote your own channels, stick it in the comments right now. Stick it in the chat. Tell us where you're at. Share, because we care. It's just, unfortunately, it's just the way YouTube is now. So they know everybody's leaving their regular television and trying to make more money, right? Unfortunately. "40-hour week is hard on my nails. I want to paint them, but they would look crummy at the end of the day." That's, and that's kind of what I was thinking too, but figured if I painted them myself, then I can repair any chips or whatever and just try and keep that little extra strength on my nails so they don't snap. So. can't stall tall enough. I guess it's kind of upside down. No, it's not. I can't see it, so hopefully it looks okay.
And for a free little pattern, not bad. Ooh. There we go. Hey, that's a nice big wreath. That's the biggest wreath I've ever made. And I worked in a flower shop during Christmas. A lot. Hey, I like it. Quilted it up with something nice and festive. It's a great lap quilt. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't want that to come show up at their house for the Christmas holidays? You know? Cuddle on the couch with that, man. Movie, bowl of popcorn, we're rocking. Or some of the Chex Mix somebody else is making. It does need a ribbon. It does need a ribbon. You're right. So what color would we choose to make a ribbon for this one? What color? You're right. I forgot about the ribbon. Red, silver, green, bright red, red said, oh, yellow. Wendy K's like throwing it all out crazy out there. Go yellow, girl, she says.
Green with polka dots.
Blue and white polka dots. Pink because I'm a rebel. Oh, change colors for holiday. Yeah, you could do that. Because it's not, doesn't really scream Christmassy at all. It's got like, you know, any kind of red with the green flange. Ooh. Can you get super fancy on me there, Allison? Gold? Red and white. Dark blue to make a pop. That's what I was thinking. But I kind of like the idea of red too. Purple. Gotta go see you next week. Have a good you too there, Diane. Remember, next week is a 6-hour stream. Dark blue with white polka dots? Black. Ooh, black. I don't know. Guess you have to wait next week to find out. Red and white. Gold though, beautiful with dark blue. Certainly. Yeah. I'm kind of. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between the red and the dark blue. So, right? It's very nice though. Okay, so let's review and figure out, you know, where we could not go wrong next time. For one, reading. Bring it on first page. It says fabric requirements, 6 half-yard cuts. And then on the cutting, it says 9 of 4.5 by 8.5. Oh, Merry Christmas to you there, Cheryl. Big hugs to you. Silver gray? Ooh, maybe. I'm trying to think if I have anything that would work. So, red with white stripes? Oh, I don't know about that one. I may have to make it up then, maybe. I like the whole flange idea, though. Yeah, we read now. Sometimes, though, DC Devil, only sometimes. It is a free pattern. It is in the description below, so if you want to check it out, make it yourself. We did talk about at the beginning of how we could make it with a jelly roll. So when the pattern says here 4.5 by 8.5, you would take that and do a 2.5 by 4.5. So you're going to keep the half cuts that you need, but you're going to half the solids, the whole, not the solid. I don't know where I was going there. So that's how you figure it out. Okay. If you have any questions, just ask me. Okay. Tiptoed into not disruptive fun. Oh, no worries. You're not disrupting the fun. Happy to see you here, Wendy. I do like the whole like yellow idea though too. Find out. Okay, so next Saturday we got a couple of giveaways. One, you had to leave a comment on the tree project that we did. So go and do that because somebody to be winning one of those. You get to pick and choose. Yeah, until we meet again, exactly. Half the length. Yeah, great. Yeah, half it. Half the whole number, but keep the half of the cut. Okay. And you should. I'm going to experiment, so you'll see it next weekend. See if it works. Okay. It should. Yeah. Thanks for the company too, Math Geek. Appreciate it. Big hugs to you. Yeah. And if those don't want to hang out with us next weekend, so Becca's on, Sean's on, Danelle Stitchery's on. Oh boy, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch on. I'm sure people are all over. Okay, so go share your love with them, and they'll share the love right back. You all have a fantastic rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon. Bye.